sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the... And we're underway in round one. He takes that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. They exchange punches. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage out of it. Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Great counter right hand there. Why aren't they defending? May be ready to go down. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. He misses with that jab. That counter shot lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching from both these. Pretty dominant round there. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good left hand. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So that left lands. That punch landed. And he misses with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Perfect counter shot. Good counter right hand again. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to fight.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And now they're right back into the fray. The defense failed them. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That's another scoring. Crawford is who's willing to go where the other fighter won't.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not over till it's over, but that things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. That's a scoring left hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Nice exchange here from both men. coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. The corner's got to take a good look. He's been knocked down, but there's the bell for round 6. Nice counter shot. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful. I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That one will count. Good counter punching. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided three. Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Punch, counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3, 4.
And that has rocked Arturo Gatti. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.